Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with a Hot Wheels video. This time the latest round of Car Culture. This is the Car Culture Power Trip series. As usual, a set of 5 cars with full deco, metal bodies, metal bases, and rubber tires, real rider tires. So this is the first in the series. The series is kind of muscle orientated, I guess, sort of. But yeah, so let's just check it out. So this is the Plymouth Barracuda Hemi. Here's a look at the back of the card really quick. That's what we're going to see here in this set. Not a bad set of Car Culture. Not one I was terribly excited about, but there are some cool things about it. So first of all, this CUDA Hemi with this Mopar logo, graphics on it, which looks pretty good. So I like the color scheme of it. It's got a red, white, and blue thing on black. I think that looks pretty good. Good choice of wheels, I think, for this casting. It's not a casting that I'm a huge fan of. Looking at the copyright date on the bottom here, or at least trying to find it. Looks like 2006. So 2006 is likely when they first licensed this, so I think we probably first saw it in 2007. I couldn't tell you what release it was first out in, whether or not it was first a mainline car or what. It's not a casting that I collect, but it does look pretty good like this with full deco. So like I said, metal body, metal base. The front little light parts are actually part of the base. And with full deco and stuff, it looks pretty good. Got some flaking of the paint off of the rivet, which is normal. Red interior on this one. Clear windshield. The big tire in the back and little tire in the front actually looks really good on this casting. The rake that's got to it. I actually think it looks really good. So, you know, that's not a bad one. I wasn't too excited. Now that I got it out of the package, I think it does look pretty good. And I guess not a bad choice to include it in this Power Trip set. I don't think people will be hoarding, well, not much of this set. Maybe this next car they will be. Maybe not, I don't know. It seems to be kind of a sleeper casting for whatever reason. This is the 87 Buick Regal Grand National GNX. And this is in pearl white. So they have released, this is not the debut of this casting. Here's a quick look at the corner. It debuted in a Fast and Furious set in black. And that one I think is probably going to be the most preferred. This one I think looks pretty good, first impressions. Let's go ahead and pull it out. So it is a new casting to the year, though, 2020, so it is pretty much brand new. And the pearl white looks great. Where it fails to me is I just really don't like that color. It's kind of like a butterscotch color for the wheels. I think it's supposed to be like more gold looking, but I don't think that looks really great on this white car. If you took this white car and actually put the black wheels on it from the other one, I think this would look much better. And I think that's what they should have done. That's just my opinion on that one. Not a bad look, though. But just as an example here, this is what I'm talking about. If this would have... I don't have the black one on me to show you. But this is like a Johnny Lightning / Racing Champions version, basically, of this car. And here's how it would look with, like, black wheels. Of course, proportionally, this is going to be different because this is a not a Hot Wheel. I mean, I think they did a good job with the casting in general. I think it looks pretty awesome. Just like I said, the wheel choice, I think it would be better with a different wheel on it. Just so we can kind of compare details here. Yeah, both of these look pretty good. Of course, this I think this one has an opening hood and stuff. I don't want to pry it open right now, but yeah. So I think this is probably going to be the star of the set. Well, maybe not. Maybe the last one is. We'll see. But this would be the only one I would think maybe might be hoard-worthy a little bit because people love this car. And it's a great iconic shape for a car. I think it looks really good. And like I said, the wheels, I'm not a big fan, but it's not a deal breaker on it. So pretty cool. Got slicks for tires. All right. Next up is the Chevy Love, the 72 Chevy LUV. Take a look at the card art here. The card art for this one's awesome. That actually is fantastic. Love that. We're going to go ahead and open it, of course. So this one, I believe this is the first time we've seen it with a metal base or cast as a premium release. Prior to this release, this would have been a mainline only car, I believe, or yeah, just a basic release only with metal body and a plastic base. This time we get it in full deco, I think for the first time, and for the first time with a metal base, and the first time with rubber tires. So that's kind of neat. I like when they do that with castings, DAP some mainline ones to premium and vice versa. It's a pretty cool looking little truck. These headlights look crazy on the front. I don't think I've ever seen the front of this one detailed. I don't think we have. It just looks kind of massive. I don't know. And then the back of it. What's the copyright date? When did it come out? 2016 mainline, I think. Chrome interior on this one. They have to do a chrome interior because otherwise that wouldn't be able to be chrome. But also makes the bed of the truck chrome. I like the color scheme on it. I think the color scheme is cool. The graphic is cool. I think it looks pretty nice. Again, it's not something I'm completely excited about, but it looks okay. It's a nice little truck, and I think people will enjoy it. I don't know if they've, I don't think people will be going crazy over this, but it's not really a dud. I don't think it'll sit there and hang on the pegs or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see here. Next is this. We get another Mopar livery here. This one is the 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. Car art looks pretty awesome on this one too. And I like the wheel choice on this one, actually. It looks really good. Let's go ahead and open it up. Ooh, oddly, I just noticed something weird. So I was thinking about wheel variations. And look at the custom Chevy LUV. And then look at the wheels that actually are on it. Someone tell me if it is out there in the slotted wheels as well. Is there a variation on it? Or is this just what they originally were supposed to put on it, and this is what they ended up putting on it? So someone let me know. In the comments, someone will know. All right, so the Demon. So again, kind of got a themed color scheme going on here, which is kind of cool to get those two as a set. It's kind of a then and now sort of thing going on. And here is this one. This is a good looking version of this. And I think this is the first version of this now that's had a metal base as well. And with full deco. Now, I think we've seen this casting as a Super Treasure Hunt, right? But we have not seen it in premium. And it's heavy in premium. Did a good job with those the headlight graphics. I think those look really good. The rear of the vehicle looks pretty good too. And overall, I actually quite like this one. So these are kind of two surprises for me. I wasn't really excited about it, but now that I have them out of the package and stuff, I think they're really solid releases. I'm digging the wheels on this one. Yeah, the offset wheels, how much bigger this is than that, is a little out of proportion probably with what the real car would be, but It still looks pretty awesome, in my opinion. And the graphics look pretty sharp on this, so that's good too. I don't know what you guys think about that. All right, and then lastly, this might be the favorite in the release if the Buick is not. This is the 1991 GMC Cyclone. And again, so this is another one that is first time for premium release. The casting did debut this year, 2020, and now it already gets a premium release as well. So it's kind of cool to see it in the main line and then see it come out in a premium release. Car Culture. Let's go ahead and open it. Cyclone is just a cool truck. Little GMC. They don't really make pickup trucks this size anymore, do they? That's kind of a shame. So, yep, so this should be copyright date 2019, yeah, and it is. And you get some basic graphics on it. Cyclone. You get your full deco. Yeah, so this is good. There was probably plenty of people that were excited to see that this was coming out, both in mainline and in premium form. And I'm kind of one of those people. I think it was a good idea to do this truck for sure. It's a nice basic release. I mean, you would see these graphics on a real vehicle, you know. So it's good. I'm going to say that this, now that I got these all out, this is probably my favorite one, the Cyclone. And actually, believe it or not, my second favorite might be this. And then we're going to go to the Buick. Again, I'm just a little thrown off by that color of the wheel. I don't really, it's kind of yuck to me. Some people may love it. I don't know. These two are kind of a toss-up, but they're both cool. But yeah, let me know in the wheel variation. There's a wheel variation on this one. I think there was also supposedly, I think maybe a wheel variation on this as well. I thought I remembered seeing something like that. You guys will have to let me know. But let me know what you think about this car culture set in general. This one, like I said, it wasn't really something that was super highly anticipated is what it felt like. It didn't feel like there was a lot of hype around this set. And I can kind of see why. You know, there's a lot of premium release Hot Wheels that have come out in 2020, and with it expanding with Boulevard and all that stuff, and the Fast and the Furious premium, and then of course the Team Transport and the premium diorama sets or whatever. It's a lot to collect, so I think people are going to be more selective now of what they purchase and maybe not give up on trying to get all of it. I'm not exactly to that level yet. I did skip one diorama set, which was the Fast and Furious one, and I could still pick it up if I wanted to because there's still some sitting in my Walmart. But yeah, the premium sets. When there was just one car culture set, and that was the only premium set that was coming out, it's going to be that one and different waves of it throughout the year. Of course, you're going to get them all because there's, you know, it's affordable for a lot more people to add those all to your collection. So I think now with the more premium sets, people are going to be a little bit more selective. So you really got to knock it out of the park to really kind of not have stuff hanging around on the pegs. So that's my opinion. We'll see what happens, of course. I'm no expert, right? Just like to talk about these cars and share them with you. So thank you guys for watching. Check out the Car Culture playlist, or I think it might be, I have a Hot Wheels Premium and a Car Culture playlist. Check them both out. And let me know what you think as always. I appreciate the comments. You all have a good day.